Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. This is Wendy on Demand. If you're new here, hey girl, hey. If you're returning, thanks for stopping by again. Today I'm gonna tell you guys how I basically grew my business and launched my business with literally $0. The strategy that I did to basically get my first batch of inventory for $0, and how I was able to use that and scale my business. So if you are a small business owner, an entrepreneur, just like these kind of videos, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of the video if you like it. And yeah, now I will say these are the strategies and things that I did. This may or may not work for your business, or some people may or may not agree with what I did, but I do believe as a small business, especially if you're starting with like less than $100 or so, or less than like $1,000, there are things that you can do to thrive without having to spend massive amount of money in order to basically sell out, such as ads and stuff. First, before launching my business, I took 2 months before officially launching my businesses. So within that 2 months, I created hype around my business, which is what I talk about most of the time on my TikToks and on my Instagram. I create hype around my businesses. So for 2 months, I created hype. The greatest thing that I have learned while having Lash Strips Club and this business that I am talking about, I basically knew what I was going to sell. But if you look at most of your competitors and stuff, they have a best-selling product in their store. So before launching, it took 2 months for me. I was building hype around my products that I was going to sell. I basically had to made it seem like this was the greatest invention to a woman and you need this product. Like, there's no way you can live without this product because you need it. Even though the market for this product that I sell is saturated and it is everywhere, I made it my mission to rebrand the product into something that, in the eyes of my customers, they need it, they want it, they have to get it, it's a must. So 2 months I was building hype around my business. So I did this by posting consistently every single day. I use TikTok as well, so I'm actually fairly familiar with TikTok. I still don't know half of the things on TikTok, but it has helped me a lot in my business. But I can say most of the things I do talk about pertain to mostly Instagram and then with a little bit of TikTok. I got a couple of my friends to wear the product and I took some nice pictures. You always want your pictures and videos to come out very professional. And I also made my friends kind of do short 10-second videos of them reviewing the lashes. An email list, and then I use that email list to create pre-orders, and I use my shop to create pre-orders. So for example, I had an email list where I was just telling people if you're excited for this product, subscribe to know when it launches. That only not tells them when it launches, but it's building your list. In the event that Instagram shuts down or anything, you still have your customers to sell to. Don't just rely on social media. Before my business launched, I also launched it on a pre-order. So after building my hype for about a month or so, I then launched, pre-launched, I don't know what the right word for it, but it's not the official launch where the products are available for shipment. I did a pre-launch where they can pre-order the items. So this allowed me to know exactly what my bestsellers were based on what people were ordering. So you would obviously let your customers know that this is a pre-order, so it cannot be shipped as soon as possible. It's a pre-order, so when it's available, it'll be shipped. So before I ordered a healthy amount, I just wanted to see what most people were ordering. And then based on what most people were ordering a lot, I can kind of figure out, okay, that's gonna be my bestseller. Do you get where I'm going with this? I figure out that's gonna be my bestseller because a lot of people are ordering that particular product. So maybe I should order a lot of that and then keep keep and then order the rest of them, like maybe a little less, but you have to read out the analytics and you have to know. And it could also be that like you can order everything the same amount, because maybe that audience who just started following you like that specific product, there's no guarantee to know if that's gonna be your bestseller. But for me, I knew that that particular product would be my bestseller. Until this day, it's my bestseller. So every time I get inventory now, I get extra of the bestseller. Do you see where I'm going with it? So, and it putting your business on pre-launch before officially launching does not also help you know like your bestseller. It also just helps you in general know that, wow, so the marketing I'm doing really did reach people, and people are excited for my lashes. Because there's some people who don't order pre-orders. They genuinely want to wait. So it still kind of tells you like, okay, this is an average of how many people visit my store. This is an average of, you know, how many people on a daily visit my store, how many people put their stuff in the carts. I use Shopify, so I'm able to see all of that and other information. So this is how I basically figured out my bestseller. This is how I knew about how much my content was bringing in visitors. Yeah, so it also helped me to understand, you know, what I need to do more or less in terms of marketing. What areas do I need to improve on? So knowing how much visitors and how far my videos and content are reaching people kind of helped me. And this also helped me save money and basically started my business with $0, because before I launched my business, you guys know that I just said the pre-order, right? So I ended up using the money from the pre-orders to get my first batch of inventory. We all know that, you know, it's a business, so you're getting it wholesale. So I was able to get enough customers to buy the pre-orders enough to cover for my first batch of products, and then I ended up using that to obviously get the products and then basically officially launched my business. This was just one thing I did to basically start and grow my business with no money. And I guarantee if you try this as a small business, you will not fail. And if you feel like you're being consistent and doing everything I just told you and you're still not getting the sales, the best thing I can tell you is to be consistent. Because, you know, Rome wasn't built in one day. And I'm just telling you the structure, but I'm not telling you, you know, the failures that I had and everything. So again, if you are not feeling motivated, just know that there are failures that come with it. It's trial and error. Pick it back up, continue again, because that's how you will succeed. If you don't try, you honestly won't know. So this is just one strategy I recommend if you don't have any money. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.